there any more questions?
Well, there was an interesting one that came that had to do with paradox
Yes.
and a desire to hear you share some other paradoxes that maybe you haven't shared with us before.
Well, you know about the power of paradox, how to use the idea of what appear to be opposites to know that if you can see both sides, then that must mean they exist somewhere in harmony in the center. That might be something that can help you with your Middle East.
Elaborate a little more.
No.
There's another question that came up from a listener, and it is, what can we do to raise the consciousness in the Middle East? How do we deal with being on a planet where we see what's happening there, and we would like to be on an Earth where that's not happening?
And eventually you will. But at this time, we cannot really address more of that area than we've already addressed. There are choices being made that are not necessarily the most positive choices that have so much momentum behind them. They may just need to play out for certain people because they simply don't believe and don't actually even at this point give themselves the capacity to believe that there is any other way to go about doing certain things. So if that's the route they're going to take, then they may have to force themselves through the eye of a needle before they come out the other side realizing they didn't have to do it that way.